It's an adventure. I guess that's one of the motivations of everyone. It's a real adventure. The course is offered for some of the best achieving students in the ecology class in second year, but it just looked too amazing to miss. It was daunting, because you're like, and a lot of my friends who came along have never been outside of Australia. It's not dangerous. It's a bit daunting, but not dangerous. So the trek was 5 days long. So we had to stop in a different little mountain lodge every night. So walking about 15 to 20 kilometers a day. That night we got there and it was really foggy too. I hadn't seen any snow yet. And we were all eating in the room, and it started getting a bit windy. So I went out with a friend and started seeing the clouds moving a little bit. After half an hour, the clouds were completely gone. It was, I don't know, minus 10 degrees. And you can just see the snow flowing off the peaks with the wind. It was just one of the most amazing sights I've ever witnessed. It was a great moment. We were not there alone, we were there with students from Kathmandu, researchers from Kathmandu in different places in Nepal. So we had every night we had a lecture on a different topic, on tigers, on weed management in the park, things like that. It became a fight for survival. That is maybe just applied to me, and if you ask a lot of my friends, they'll laugh about it, but I'm not really good at walking on ice or snow, and so to me it was pretty much a survival, carrying my 15-kilo backpack through the snow and the icy stairs and things like that. So it wasn't that bad, but I was always the last of the pack. I was pretty slow, but I made it and pretty proud of it. The day before the end of the trek, we reached the highest point of the trek, which was 3,100 meters, something like that. And so you wake up before the sunrise. You have an hour, 2 hours of hiking again through the snow and ice to go to the top of what's called Poon Hill, and then you see the sunrise on the Himalayas. So that's a sight that's quite amazing. It was that cold that when I got up there, my whole camelback, so my whole water was frozen, all my sweat on my back was frozen. Everyone had everything was frozen. It was really cold, but it's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Kathmandu is really amazing. We spent a fair bit of time walking around Durbar Square, which is the World Heritage Area, with old buildings, old temples. It's pretty crazy. It's not like a stroll in old town of France where there's no one around. But it's another kind of amazing. It's just people moving everywhere. You have to look up, down, left, right when you cross the streets. There's cows, there's monkeys. So we got to do surveys on the back of elephants, looking for rhinos and observing them, taking photos. It's a big difference walking in the forest in Australia. You're careful of snakes, spiders, things like that. There you're careful of leopards, tigers, sloth bears, rhinoceroses. But again, that's what it is, doing biology in these remote areas or in this kind of forest. But yeah, it's the best course I have ever taken, and not because it's a course overseas, but it just brought a lot. I just learned a lot, either in science or discovering other things. So that's a great moment.